Back now on Triad Today, and for those of you that have been watching us for the past 18 years, and shame on you if you haven't, you know we've talked a lot about apprenticeships in one form or another. This one is pretty unique, and that's why I wanted this very unique person to be with us today to help explain it. Next to me, on my immediate right, Robin Hodgin is Senior Vice President of Patient Services and Chief Nursing Officer at Northern Regional Hospital based in Mount Airy. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, as I said, I've talked about apprenticeships before with lots of folks from community colleges and other places. But you have something that's you put in place that's pretty unique. Tell me about it.
Exactly. Yes. We're very fortunate to be part of this program. As you know, apprenticeships have been around for a while. You know, they're employee-driven teaching models where the apprentice can actually work, learn a skill, get paid.
Right.
So this opportunity is new and unique because it's youth. It's a youth apprenticeship program, the first in North Carolina, and it's really aimed at high school seniors. They're in their last semester of high school. What's unique about this program too is these are students that really have a desire to seek a career in nursing.
That's great.
So it was a great fit.
Near and dear to your heart,
Near and
too.
dear to our heart, being a healthcare, you know, a community healthcare hospital.
Other than the fact that, you know, as someone who is a nurse and understands this and understands the need, but why, that aside, why was this program created?
Well, it was created to give the students an opportunity, you know, that they may not otherwise have. The uniqueness too in this apprenticeship program is when accepted into a nursing program, they have the opportunity to get their education at no cost to them.
Wow.
But it was really, you know, our mission, I guess you would say, and our philosophy, we really do a lot with students in the area. So it fit right in. So when the opportunity presented itself, I mean, we were first to say, we really need to do this.
What a great exposure for these kids too. And
Absolutely.
Now, how many? I don't know if you emailed me this or not, but how many kids are involved so far?
Well, that's a very interesting story. When we first had the opportunity for this program, we had decided we were going to take 7 students. The applicants were so phenomenal. These are great students, great kids. We decided to take 13. So we have 13. They represent 2 counties, Surry County and Yadkin County, over 8 different high schools.
Wow.
So yeah, 13. They're all still with us and doing great.
Now, I don't want to press you on specifics. We wouldn't get into that anyway. But in general, how would, you know, if I'm a parent or somebody listening to this right now, how do I know that my child might be a candidate? Sure, they might have an interest in being a nurse sometime,
Right.
But is there certain qualifications to get into this?
Well, academically, yes. I mean, all these kids were very academically gifted, you know, with a high GPA. Again, had the desire to seek a career in healthcare. But I would strongly encourage them to go through the guidance counselor at the high school if they had an interest. But we get information out there to the schools. We work very closely with the schools. We are one of many clinical sites that the schools come to, you know, with their
Sure.
with their academic clinical experiences anyway.
Now, I know you don't want to brag on yourself, but I mean, do you think that your program in this specific way will maybe be a good model for other hospitals and school systems?
I do. So we were fortunate, you know, that we were one of the first to do this program, and it has gone extremely well. But I anticipate we'll be participating in the program again in the future.
Maybe even help us alleviate any kind of nursing shortages now or in the future too,
Yes,
right?
and that was one of the reasons too. You know, it helps us give back to the community, plant that seed, invest in the future, you know, of young kids that will be looking after us one day.
Absolutely. What a great cause. Here up on screen, choosenorthern.org is the website. Choosenorthern.org is a general website. And you, of course, get from there to, you can call over there and try to find out more information about this program. And I just appreciate everything you're doing.
Well, thank you.
Making a difference for us.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.